Hello everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to the Florida Keys. You guys happen to catch the latest announcement from PMDG about the 777 last night? Robert actually had a fantastic little Q&A afterwards. Something I've never seen PMDG ever do, so that was a nice little touch. Normally, which I'm not a fan of, they kind of have everything, you know, gated inside of their forum, and it's always felt like in today's world not the best form of communication. So having that Q&A live with Robert was pretty awesome, and answered quite a few of the questions that some people were having, and I think there was like 1,700 people watching it. That was pretty impressive for for their first ever stream of a product announcement. I was thoroughly impressed with it, and the video itself was excellent. I've been telling the group for a while now that the 777 at some point was mentioned that they were going to have a bunch of EFB upgrades along the way, and they were going to be included with the 777. So what it sounds like is the 777, all the improvements that they've done in the past, I don't know, 6 months, 12 months, whatever, are all going to trickle down into the 737 NG, which is fantastic because that's an excellent aircraft too. So anyways, we can keep talking about this when we get in the air here. We'll talk about it with some of the guys in the group here. But while we get started, if you guys are enjoying this content, please like, comment, and subscribe below. There's also some links in the description if you feel the urge to support the channel and everything it has to offer. Also, if you are interested, check out the Pimax link down below if you're looking for a VR headset. Fantastic headset. I actually put it back on again here recently. I hadn't used it for a couple weeks, and it's always a little like shocking how different it feels flying an airplane in that thing. And speaking of PMDG, flying the 737 is actually very feasible with the headset. So that was a nice little experiment I did about a month ago. I haven't tried it with the new Phoenix yet, so I need to do that. I may have to do that this weekend if I can find some free time. It's a very short supply these days. Anyways, currently we have Helly, myself, Ron, Terry, and Dave on the ground here, and they're waiting for me to put my life vest on so we can get started here and take off and enjoy the Keys. We're gonna head up towards Miami and probably have a nice little landing challenge if we can find something along the way. So let's jump back in.
Oh, you got to fly as a TVM?
I did. This time I'm in tail dragger. 150.
Copy. I'm in 152 tail dragger.
Yep.
Ron does like his TBM.
That's my favorite plane.
It is a good one. Let's get the mixture in.
Yep. I did enjoy flying that twin too.
Which
night.
The 414 or something else?
Whatever comes with the game I played.
Oh, Baron.
It was a blue color. Yeah, that was pretty nice too. That's, you know, 2 engines is nice. A lot of power.
Oh, now she's gonna give me fits. Come on, girl.
I think I see somebody in a 182 RG. I'm a sucker for that plane. Maybe? Maybe not.
I haven't looked outside.
It might just be spawned here.
152, 152. All I see is 152s.
Sorry, you're on East, aren't you?
Yes, US East.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. Okay.
Alright, kind of wondering if I have flooded my engine because I did do a start before. So let's go ahead and pull the mixture all the way out, throttle all the way in, kind of sputter that fuel through, let it sit for a second. And I'm going to end up frying my engine here in a second. Watch. Let's give it about 15 seconds to cool off here. So what we'll do is go ahead and put our flight plan in while we wait for the engine starter to cool off a little bit here, so I don't end up frying it. I will say this thing is quite the pain in the butt to start sometimes. Start right up earlier, of course, you know, when I was trying to make sure it was going to work, because sometimes it just won't work, and then you have to reload the airplane. All right. Destination is 07 Fox Alpha. Oh, what? Why did it change my? Oh, that was a weird glitch. Ooh, that reminds me. It's been probably a month or two since I've updated my PMS 50, so it's probably time for that. First waypoint 7 Fox Alpha 1. Second waypoint Fox Delta 5-1. And then Kilo Mike Tango Hotel. Backspace Kilo Mike Tango Hotel. Not Charlie, Hotel. How did that even happen? Oh, the gremlins are back.
I think I missed one airport.
For those of you watching, basically we're just going to be following the keys up. So this, this long, I think it's 55-mile stretch between KMTH and 07 FA. We're going to continue up Route 1 here. Is it Route 1, Highway 1, Interstate 1? What is it?
I think it is Route 1.
Route 1?
Well,
Okay.
I call it Route. You call it Route.
Yeah, now you got me calling it Route.
Route, creek, or crick?
Crick. from the mountains, man. It's crick. Cricks and
US
hollers.
one.
Hey, I got a redneck word for you. You ready for this? Mayonnaise.
Go it.
Mayonnaise a lot of airplanes at this airport. All right, I'll see myself out now. Anyways, we're going to try to find ourselves somewhere silly to land along Route 1 here. Thanks, Ron.
Yep. Well, up in Massachusetts, that's what we call them. And we call them rotaries, not roundabouts.
Well, really? I didn't know that.
Mm.
Look at that. All this goofing around, and the engine starts right up. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So it must have been flooded. You know what I didn't do was add fuel. Whoops. Can we do that while the engine's running?
Sorry, I was going to
Shut it
say,
down.
we just started putting roundabouts in our area up here in northeastern Ohio.
Yeah.
People are going nuts. They don't know how to deal with them.
It blows my mind how many people throw fits over roundabouts. It is not that hard.
Oh.
It's really
Like-
not.
Like I said, I'm from the mountains and I figured that one out, so. I'm just a redneck with a few
it's
It
extra.
is super simple, but
It's brutal. It's
I
brutal.
don't know.
Just a redneck with a few
It's
extra brain
usually-
cells.
It's usually the guy with the oldest car goes first.
He's the one that
'Cause he
don't
doesn't-
care.
That's right. He doesn't care if he hits you.
This right here, boys, been paid off for 15 years. I don't care what happens to it. You want to buy it, you can buy it.
Yeah. My 10-year-old Camry goes first.
Hey, the oldest cars are made out of real metal.
Mm.
They can handle those plastic cars.
Mm.
Yeah, there you go. I got a brand new Camry, so we had some hell in the area last night. I was all, like panicky all night long. I was like, please don't, please don't, please don't. And then I had a coworker who I work all over the state usually, and he was up on the northern side of the state where we got more hail, and he ended up having his brand new GMC 3500 totaled. Yeah. Yeah, I was like,
That's
that's not even my truck, but that hurts my feelings.
Is the new Camry all-wheel drive?
Mine is not. I've got the
Oh, it's not.
Camry. I got the hybrid because I drive so much.
Okay.
You can get an all-wheel drive because I just got a new car also. I got the Accord, so I was
okay.
I was on the market. I was looking at all the stuff, and yeah, you can get a Camry all-wheel drive.
Oh, let's lean for the ground.
Just got my wife a RAV4 hybrid.
I thought about
But it
that
is
one.
all-wheel drive. It's nice, very nice.
I couldn't quite justify the price though. What I literally,
Yeah.
it's a commuter car. That's what I've got, a Toyota Tundra. That's my nice truck, nice car. The hybrid was just for the mileage.
I got a pretty good deal. I was working at a Toyota dealership for a little while.
James says, gentlemen. They're called traffic circles. Sorry, James. What are some other terms that people use for them? I'm intrigued now because I've always just heard them called roundabouts.
I've always called them roundabouts.
Yeah, that's a new one for me.
Called them rotaries. Well, who has the right of way in your state? In Massachusetts, it's the person in the rotary has the right of way.
Yeah.
Always.
Yep.
All right. Let's get off the ground. We'll continue this conversation here. So winds are 070 at 8 knots. We've got runway 6 and 27, so we're going to take runway 6. And should shoot straight up in the air, which should be off to our left here. Let's check our compass. That looks good. All right, I am starting to move here. James, what part of the world is that it's called a traffic circle? I was contemplating getting the tail dragger tonight, and I should have. You're making me regret my decision here. New York. Really? So it's that much of a difference for you, Ron?
Really? I mean,
Where's Mike when I need him?
I know. Well, in Massachusetts, it says, rotary ahead. It doesn't usually, never says roundabout.
Oh,
That's
you know what?
Massachusetts. So.
I don't know what the signs say. I've never. Probably. I just see the little circle with the arrows and it's about all. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I'll have to look later.
Trying to think, when did I get my driver's license? I think I was 16 and a half. So that must have been like 1968 or something.
James says they also use the term roundabout in New York. Okay. Who is at the end down here? Oh, it's Helly. Okay.
I'm down here.
Are you actually in a airplane or a helicopter?
Tonight we're in the Bonanza.
Okay. Yeah, you show up as a Bonanza, so I was just confirming because you usually show up as a helicopter. All right, well, sir, you have the runway here. I got to do a run up still. If you want to spin it around.
Sure.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no, Ron! Didn't even make it off the taxiway.
I did a nose stand. I forgot about the brakes.
Oh no!
I'm back.
Poor Gary. He's in the hospital right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but he had to have some procedure done.
Jeez.
But he normally would be the one to be taking count of your nosedives there. All right.
Funny, I didn't do it at all today when I was flying.
Oh, it's because you're on stream now.
Yeah.
The pressure is real. All right, 1800 RPM. Let's go left mag. Dropped about 100. Back to both. Right mag. That's the same. Back to both. And let's check that carb heat. And carb heat back in. We're good to go. Alright, engine is ready. Ellie, have at it. I'll follow you out. Alright, we're following Helly out here. Quick control check. Everything's good. Get a little Tokyo drift in the 152. Full power. Oh, this thing was trimmed perfectly. I didn't even have to pull back on the stick.
Whoa. Flipped it again.
Uh-oh.
And I was just putting power on.
Those brakes are extra touchy at slow speeds for some reason.
I'm not touching the brakes.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Papa San, is that you, Ron, in front of me?
Yep. You know why? Trim is at 73%. I don't know what. how that
Is that
happened.
really causing you to wreck though?
Yeah.
Huh. That's wild.
I don't know why it's so high to start.
Well,
I've never had
it does have state saving. These airplanes do have state saving. So like that's why my plane, I didn't check my trim because we were talking about roundabouts, and it was trimmed for landing, and so we took it off.
I'm gonna circle around and get behind you guys because I think I'm a little faster in this, so I'll get an idea of where to keep my speed instead of charging off in front of everyone.
You're definitely a bit faster. Alright, let's head out over the water just a touch here to steer clear of that airport. Look at that golf course. Is that a landfill?
Ooh.
Looks like a landfill right next to the golf course. Or is it's either that or a dirt stockpile so they can keep raising their houses up with the sea levels. One of the two. Oh, there's your all's lack of a bridge. Everybody's just driving off in the water.
Yeah, the cars are just going through the water.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna keep it at
Hey, that was
1500.
one heck of a hurricane.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna cruise about 1500. Let's check for some traffic around here. Make sure nobody's trying to land at the National or Naval Air Force Base.
Key West Naval Air Station.
Yeah, yeah.
You going in on 1-4?
We're not landing there. We're going to FD 51.
Oh.
I was just steering clear
okay.
of it to the left, make sure there wasn't any traffic,
Oh.
because I figured they would be landing on. I guess it's probably runway 8. Is that what that says? Yeah.
There's a whole. Yeah, there's six ways to get in and out of there.
Yeah. 8's most likely since winds are 070.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Now, that's I'm probably giving the MSFS community a little too much clout there. Who uses the actual winds to land on the correct runways?
Yep.
All right, so I don't know how many of you fly the airliners that are with me right now, but did you guys see the 777 announcement last night?
I read about it. Is it out?
No, it is not out. It will be out between now and 2 months from now. So that's what Robert said. Now, the FS weekend is, I think, today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And they're supposed to be showcasing it there. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see some people who were at that, which I think it's in like the Netherlands or something where they're doing that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing some more footage and some over-the-shoulder screenshots from people's phones and things. But I'm excited because I don't feel like we have a proper long haul that's high fidelity yet. Sure, we've got the 787 and the mods that go along with it, and then the A330. But they're just not perfect by any means,
Are you gonna get a 777?
Yes. I'm definitely getting the 777. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like to complain about PMDG stuff sometimes. But they do make a good product.
PMDG, that's who created it?
Yes. What does it stand for? Precision Manual Design Group?
Huh?
Is it design or development group? Oh, Precision Manual Development Group, I think is what it stands for. But they've been around for decades.
Yeah.
And before we get too carried away with this talk about the 777, what runways do we have here? 11 and 2 9ers. So let's do right pattern for 11. I'm going to start descending here. But yeah, quite a few of us fly on the Delta Virtual airline. Not the Delta Virtual airline, but the Delta Virtual. Which is a great group to fly with. And so I've got probably 1,000 hours in CRJ, A320, 737, if not more. So I'm really excited. What is floating around in the air up there? There's a blimp. What?
You
know, I thought I saw that earlier.
Oh, it's the weather blimp. It's the weather blimp. That's what it is.
I don't see it. Where is it?
Okay, we're gonna have to. We'll do our touch and go.
High.
Or actually, you know what? Let's fly straight to it right now, and then we'll do our touch and go. Let's get some power back in. Start climbing towards the blimp. I was just like, what? Is that a speck of dirt or something on my screen? And then I thought it was actually somebody flying at first. But if you look at the sectional, it calls out a weather blimp. Let me drag that over. Let me get this thing trimmed for a climb here. Drag my Navigraph charts over. Yeah, here, right here. Let me get my tracking on. Yep, we're flying right at it. That's cool. Sugarloaf Shore, Sugarloaf Key. Oh, we're turning. That's what I get for going full screen with that autopilot on. Okay, we're gonna have to circle a little bit to get to the blimp. I've never actually flown up to it. I do remember seeing it before. It was actually when I was making the intro for my streams, because that was out of Key West. Or a lot of that footage was. And I remember seeing it one night. I was like, what is that? But then I have never actually flown up to it. It's actually pretty far up there. Is it given altitude on the chart? Oh. You know what, Ron?
What?
Did I miss an airport?
No, it's.
No, I didn't.
It's
Okay.
it's going to be to our right. It's.
Yeah, I'm just crossing the runway line right now.
Yeah.
I think you did pass it, Mike.
No, I'm flying to the blimp, then going down to 7 Fox Alpha 1, but I was thinking for some reason I missed an airport in my flight plan in the Garmin, but I did not.
I don't see a blimp. Am I missing something?
I don't either.
Really?
Negative on the blimp.
Does anyone have my stream pulled up?
Runway's
Yeah, it's
up,
on my
I
stream.
know.
I'm looking at it right now.
I don't see anything on your stream. Oh, there. Oh, wow. That's small.
Yeah, it's tiny. Tiny little guy. Alright, let's go max
Weather
climb here.
balloon?
Yeah, it's weather balloons, what it is.
Oh.
It's pretty far up there. What is my altitude? 20,
Yeah, it
300?
is.
It's got to be about
Yeah,
5,000
all these
feet or so.
hurricanes blew out the bridges.
They had to put a weather balloon up. It's kind of neat. I've never seen a weather balloon in the sim like this.
I'm at 3,000 feet and it's well above me still.
Yeah, I'm just getting to 2,500. Going for a max climb right now, and watch, this thing's gonna be like 10,000 feet and massive.
Yeah. It's the Death Star.
Yeah.
If you fly into it, it'll fall to the ground.
Does anyone ever remember playing it was a game on Xbox, and it was like you were flying these airplanes that flew in and out of a blimp. That was like the home base. Anybody remember what that was called?
Oh, yeah. That was a long time ago.
What was that? Oh yeah, that was, shoot, 20 years ago. I mean, it was the original Xbox, so it's been a while. Need some more power. Let's lean it out just a touch here. Holy crap. This thing might be at 10,000 feet. Jeez.
It's up there. I'm having
I'm
to lean
at
out.
Yeah, I'm leaning out right now. Just keep it a notch below the star there, and that'll give you your richer peak. Give you the most performance. We're gonna have to dive bomb. We're gonna do all this work just to get up here to only dive bomb and just waste it all the way.
Okay, I'm starting to get close. It's getting a little bigger in my windscreen now.
Don't worry, it's only 10 more miles away.
Right.
Alright, so looking at the chart, we should, unless the wind is pushing it over, I wonder if, you know what? I wonder if the wind is modeled, because no, it would be going the other way. Never mind. Anybody want to run into it? See if we can do a touch and go on it?
I'll try it. I did. I got this new flight stick, but I did make sure to find slew mode, so I'm good.
Alright, I'm having to do a bit of a circle here. Get to it.
Yeah, I'm only at 60 knots. Max throttle here.
Yeah, I've got this thing pegged out, and it's not liking it. Coming up on
No,
4,500 feet.
I'm gonna have to drop the nose a little bit here. I need some speed. I'm losing it.
At least it looks nice up here.
My oxygen bottle is empty. I'm not going up that high, guys.
Yeah, I'm at 5,000 now, and I feel like I'm only halfway to this thing. This is crazy.
It's up there. I'm at 6 and almost right underneath it. I'd say it's probably another 1,000 feet above me.
This is where we need the, what's the C-130 called for the Blue Angels?
Oh,
They
I
got the
don't know
rockets.
what they call that.
They got the rocket packs on it. Is it Big Bertha? Or Fat Albert? I think it might be a Fat Albert. This is crazy.
I'll ask my son. He flies C-130s for the Air Force Reserves.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
I did not know the Blue Angels had a C-130 with a rocket pack on it.
Yeah, it's like these missiles engines or something like that they, on takeoff for the air shows, they'll turn those bad boys on. The thing shoots straight up in the sky.
Copy. That would be great for a tactical, takeoff, and you'd be up in the air in like 200 feet
Yeah.
with a full load of cargo.
I'm going to continue on the track that I'm going right now, and I'll have to do a turn when I eventually get to the appropriate altitude. Just at the moment, I have no idea when that's going to be.
Make sure you get a screenshot when you're flying right by it.
Yeah, I'm half tempted to hit the pause button, hang my head out the window, and give it a thumbs up. Dang, I'm at... Yeah, this thing probably is 10,000 feet up in the air. This is wild.
I'm at 76 and it's still up there.
I'm 66 now. Let's do a slight turn here.
The rocket plane you were talking about with C-130 would be a RATO, R-A-T-O, Rocket Assisted Takeoff Aircraft.
Oh, that's cool. Actually got a name for it. Doesn't surprise me, you know, the military have to have their acronyms.
Alphabet soup.
Yep. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. I'm on a mission now.
I'm gonna fly into it and see what happens.
It'd be wild if it just explodes for everyone. Like, what? No! It's been all this time. It's a big Easter egg in the sim.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, there's another balloon on the ground we could have just gone by.
It's not as cool. Not as cool.
Oh. Well, we're going to have to check that one out after this. I don't disagree, though. This is much cooler.
Can you guys actually see it? I'm behind Papa, Ron, and Havoc.
Yeah,
It's up
I
my
don't
left
see
wing.
anything.
I don't see it. I've got the stream up on an iPad, and I can only see it out of Michael's stream. And I'm
There
trying
it
to
is.
catch him, but he's at 8,000 feet. I'm at 7,000. I can barely keep him in my sights.
Yeah, I'm at 5.5 behind you, Ron.
Yeah, I'm climbing at about 500 feet a minute.
I'm at 1,000 feet and my stall horn's going off.
Oh. Holy crap. I was kind of kidding when I said it was at 10,000 feet, but it's actually at 10,000 feet.
It's actually, I think, at 10,000 feet. Yeah.
Now I wish I was in the TBM.
Yeah, we'd already been there. We'd be done. We'd have visited the balloon up there on the ground and been done with the flight by now.
Yeah, I could be in bed by now.
Should have left the tanks half full before we did this. Got up here a couple minutes faster. Okay, 8,500. Come on. We're almost there. Although I'm
still
not
don't
complaining
see-
about the view.
I still don't see it.
Do you see the one on the ground?
I don't see anything on the ground either.
There's one off my left wing. On the ground on this side of the
Oh.
island. Or key.
Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button, guys.
$89. Going up to 9.
Yep, it's definitely hovering right at 10,000.
That's wild.
I just got to 10.
Yeah, I'm at 89, almost 9, and it's still another at least 1,000 feet above me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going in, going full Skywalker mode on the Death Star here.
All right, I'm facing it so I can see you. Oh, there he is.
Oh, you can actually see the tethers off of it.
All right, let's see if he bounces
Oh,
or
it's
just
actually-
goes straight through it.
I don't know.
Oh!
Straight through. Oh wait, no, it hit me.
You went tumbling. That's hilarious. All right, we got to do touch and go on it.
It's actually fairly decently detailed too.
Really?
Like it's modeled. Yeah.
All right,
Is it a weather balloon or like a hot air balloon?
it's a weather balloon.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
like
it's
a little
tethered to the
mini
ground.
Goodyear blimp.
I can only see it in the stream. I don't see it
Yeah.
in
Do you
mine.
guys, I don't know whether you guys have an ad. Do you have an add-on that you're seeing it with, or?
No, this is default. It may have something to do with a world update or your graphics settings or something.
Mm.
All right, we're doing the first pass underneath it here, and then I'm gonna try to do a touch and go on it on the second pass. I wonder what happens if you hit those tethers.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this thing's definitely right at 10,000 feet. That's crazy.
Well, it gave me a chance to land and change into a 152 so I could go the same speed.
There you go.
But it's going to take me 10 minutes to climb up to where you guys are.
Oh yeah, it definitely did just take us 10 minutes to get up here. Maybe even longer. This thing only climbs at what, like 700, 800 feet per minute on a good day. Been struggling the last few thousand feet here.
Yeah, I seem to be stuck at 9,000 feet. I can't get up to 10.
You gotta lean it out probably. Make sure you're leaning it out appropriately.
Eh.
Keeping about one notch back from the star is the Richard Peak. I'm touch lean still, but
I think mine's on automatic lean, automatic mixture.
oh okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go fly
if
through
I-
it again here.
If I
Yeah.
change it, it goes back by itself.
Ah, I gotcha. All right, I am
Oh,
about
I
to do.
made it straight through that time.
Really? Huh. Yeah, I saw
Yeah, definitely.
your landing lights just go flying through the air last time.
Well, that first time, yeah, I definitely hit something that first time.
All right, we're gonna try to do a touch and go on it.
Alright, I got tremendous gamer tags on here. There's Pop Around. I see you down there, Pop Around. You're a mob, ain't it?
And I'm at 9,500.
Gain some speed now. All right, let's get some flaps in. Get real nice and slow. Don't mind me.
Uh-oh. You're going right up the back.
Oh, I just went right through it.
Oh, that's so cool.
All right, let me go over here and get a good screenshot of it. And then we can be on our way.
And I still don't
Oh.
see it.
Oh, come on. I've only got 7,000 feet still to go.
Whoops, too lean.
We're almost towards to the next airport. You guys going back, or are you going to go forward to Somerville?
We'll just go on to the next airport at this point. All right, let me set my camera up for a nice screenshot here.
Yeah, there wasn't much at that last airport other than the strip. It's funny, I found the Florida Keys. I would have thought there would be a lot of detail here, but it's a little blank.
A little lackluster, yeah.
Yeah. Considering what a beautiful part of the world it is, it's
Yeah. It is a bit
I
disappointing.
haven't flown the new Caribbean.
Oh, that is
update.
awesome. That is a very
Is it?
good update, yeah. There we go. All right. Go ahead and head on over to, what is that? I got the sun on my screen. I can't read it.
Summerland?
Fox Delta 51.
Okay, see where the hell I am.
What's going on, Diesel? Did you see the blimp? We found a blimp up here. 10,000 feet, so it took us 20 minutes to get up here, but... Alright, I'm gonna dump flaps. Gonna pull that carb heat. And let's do a direct to...
Jeez. You hit the brakes, man. I
Oh,
was right behind you.
just went flying past me.
I had you in my sights. I was gonna sneak up on you, and then you dumped the flaps. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Oh, Diesel says, "Oh my God, it's a Chinese spy balloon."
Oh, the runway's right under us, just about.
Yeah, I'm just doing some crazy circling dive bomb here. Got my airplane at 90 degrees.
Quick newbie question: is there any way I can see you guys on little nav map on the map itself?
I think you can.
No, I don't think you can. Oh,
There
You
used to be a program called Transmitter, but I think it's gone offline. If you use Volanta, you can see us.
Yeah, a lot of us use
That-
Atlanta. It's a very good program.
I'm not at all familiar with Volanta. I've heard about, his name, Jonathan Beckett has that transmitter program, I think.
Yeah, but he took it offline. He set up a whole new airline, and I guess the transmitter kept crashing because too many people were using it. So he said you can put it on your own server if you want, but
Oh.
he's done with it.
Copy.
All
Thanks
right.
for that info. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
have to check Volanta.
There's the runway.
Yeah, Volanta is kind of a cross between Little Nav Map and Google Earth. Gives you a lot more detail
Yeah, it's
of
very
your actual flight, and it keeps all your flights.
it's very
Well,
good.
I'm definitely going to check it out later, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, and if you ever get into using VATSIM and whatnot too, it's very powerful for that. Gives you a lot of information. ATC codes, who the controllers are, who's flying, etc., etc.
Do we want to stop here and regroup?
We could do a little left pattern work if you want to.
Okay.
Keeps us moving.
Whoa.
I got full flaps and I'm doing a side slip all the way down. And I'm dropping who knows how fast, but it's at least 2,000 feet per minute. Probably closer to 4 or 5. Going down was a lot faster. Oh yeah, but don't forget to bring your mixtures back in.
There's a really rough touch and go. And we're back up. Aiming pretty hot.
I'm looking to start flying in real life here in the next month.
Nice.
I heard you say something about that before.
Yeah, I got to schedule my first lesson here soon.
That's exciting.
Minor setback. Taxes cost me a little bit of money today.
Oh.
Didn't change anything.
My nephew starts next month in Florida somewhere at a flying school. He's coming up from Peru.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, his father flies. My brother-in-law flies Chinook helicopters for privately though.
Private Chinook Wow.
Their company's out of Colorado, but his son wants to kind of follow in his footsteps, but go fixed wing for now.
That's pretty cool. Those power lines look really good. That's a bad spot for those power lines.
Yeah, yeah.
You realize I was on the ground for a second there.
At least they
That's
put
10.
markers on them.
Oh. Hitting some wrong buttons. Yeah.
Let's see. There's hop around. I'm gonna slot in behind you and come in for another touch and go. I kind of made a pretty bad hash of it that first time.
Okay, I'm struggling to stay in the air. I hope
Wait,
this
we're
is
doing
the
left
airport. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Oh, crap.
Jesus says, better waffle pancakes, better waffle pancakes, better waffle pancakes. Negative 37. Let's see, diesel. 108. Negative 108.
I was gonna land on the water. I'm down. Ah.
It's a little squirrely. There's a touch of a crosswind there. All right, I'm doing a left pattern here. And of course, my GPS has deleted my flight plan. Wonderful. Let's see. We are going to KMTH next.
Right
So
over the
this-
top of you, Ron. You get her all figured out down there?
Yeah, I'll be up in a minute.
Activate. There we go. Okay. Gonna do left base for what's this, runway 11? Is that what it was?
1-2.
1-2. That was close.
There we go. I touched the ground in the on the runway. That counts.
I'm coming around for my second touch and go. Is everybody gathered up at the airport here at least?
I think I'm right behind you, Mike.
Okay. There is a bit of a crosswind once you get it down in here. I'll land a little faster. Only 20 degrees flaps.
I'm only about 100 feet behind you if you're on final.
Yeah, I'm a very short final here. Oh, hey, there you are. Alright, I'm cutting power. Lap stand, full power. Let's get out of here. Hey Ron, do you think we can fly under this bridge? There's power lines right next to it. I think it might be too low.
Oh.
Yeah, it's too low. Can you land on it?
They're too low. They're on the water.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go for it.
I don't know if... I think the airplane's too tall. Let's look.
Here.
Anything on
I-
the front.
I get it lined up for a landing.
Oh, there I go, bouncing in the water. Don't mind me. I was trying to do a quick measurement here. And this thing's all trimmed out wrong. Alright, screw it, we're going for it. Let's try it. Diesel, that landing was 100.
Oh, I'm right on the highway. Oh, flipped it.
Did you land on it?
I landed nose down.
Oh. Alright, let's give her a go here.
Well, you want to try and get under there?
I'm gonna try. Don't know if we're gonna be successful. There's probably an invisible wall right there too.
I don't think I could get underneath. Flying along it, I don't think I could get underneath the power lines, let alone the highway.
Here we go. Come on, girl. Think skinny. Think skinny. Think skinny. Don't die. Don't die. I made it.
You made it under that?
Yeah.
Wow, that's low.
Someone else is coming in. Who's that? Dave. Oh, you got it. Don't hit the power lines.
200.
Oh, shoot. Now we got everyone else trying.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I gotta
did you guys-
retrim and try it one more time.
Oh, you guys waved off. Come on.
My problem, I got a four-way switch. It has trim up and down and flaps left and right. I have my flaps full down. No wonder I couldn't get down there.
Oh.
Here I go. Wish me luck.
I'm going in for round 2.
I'm gonna try to land on it again.
I made it. I made it.
Nice. Oh, I'm coming in really hot, really steep.
Oh, I'm at the end of the bridge.
Oh,
but-
lordy. Ugh.
Oh,
I think my
the
wheels were
bridge-
underwater.
That was so cool, you guys.
Slapped the
There's
box
three
truck.
of you in front of me. One guy just went under it.
That was fun. Okay. Made it a little more entertaining. Diesel said slapped a box truck, but other than that, you made it. We've done some interesting things in this 152. Alright, now we need to find a really small area to set this thing down in. We'll do that after this next airport.
I'm gonna tell you guys, I mentioned it on my second flight with you guys. I trained on a 150. That's how I got my PPL, and I love this little plane.
You ever fly it under a bridge?
not in real life. I'm not stupid. I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my wheels were in the ground or in the water last time. I heard them start rolling on me. I was like, uh-oh.
I'll tell you guys what WBSim and whatever it's called did with this airplane is great.
Yes, I love this thing. It's so much fun to fly. Like, I kind of want a 152 now, just because of how much fun I've had in this thing. I'll be learning in a Bristol, is a B-23, I think, which is an LSA, but it's got a full glass cockpit. Performs much better than all the 172s the school has.
Are there a number of flying schools? Like, I know a number of people that have gone to Florida to learn how to fly. There must be quite a few flying schools then down
Yeah,
there.
they got, what's that big one? Something Ridley? Or something like that? Riddle? No, Riddle. Something Riddle, I think. Diesel, what's the flying school down in Florida that's well known? I think it's something Riddle. But yeah, Florida's a very popular place to go learn to fly for some reason.
What up, Tango Ray?
You guys doing a little wing slapping back there?
Yeah. I'll keep it steady. I just got Chick-fil-A dropped off to me, so I'm gonna eat some nuggies.
Oh, there you
real
go.
quick.
Emery Riddle, I think's what it is.
Oh, that rings a bell. I think I heard of that one, yeah.
I'll have to ask my my nephew
up, boys?
which one he's going to.
Don't mind me, I just pushed my way in here.
Is that you off my left wing?
Yeah, you guys are off my right, so I just shot over here real quick. I'm gonna go up here and steal some of Dave's nuggets.
I'll fight you for him.
Hey, they're worth fighting for. Bring it on.
Michael, I don't know what kind of plane you're going to be training on. I'm not familiar with the name that you gave out. My son actually has an interest in a 172, and he flies it all the time. And I'll tell you what, I think you're better off learning on another plane. Is that a low-wing aircraft?
Yeah, it's a low-wing aircraft.
I think you'll enjoy that more. 172s are boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I learned on 152s and 72s.
The school talked about it. I'm actually getting my light sport license just because of you don't need to get a medical. And with Mosaic doing what they're doing with it right now, it makes perfect sense because I'll be able to fly a 172 and whatever else when they push that roll through. Hey Dave, look off to your left. Give me those nuggets.
Yeah,
Give them.
I'm sitting here hands off. I'm on autopilot, so I'm just sitting here watching you guys come in. You're pretty darn close. That's probably 20 feet.
He's gonna shoot you down.
We can get closer. Here, let me just take your tail off real quick and. Uh-oh.
I know you're getting close because you're starting to fade out.
Yeah, you can turn that off. That option.
I think I need to.
Yeah. So Terry, yeah, it's a Bristol. It's a light sport airplane. It's got the Rotax 912 in it. They come with the 915 also, but this one specifically has the 912. And but I mean, the climb rate is like 1,100 feet per minute. Cruise speed is 120 something, 130 miles per hour. Knots. I can't remember which one, but I mean, it's very similar to the Sting in the Sim. And if you go look at my streams in the Sting, that'll be very similar to what I'll be training in. It's actually pretty cool because I'm fairly close to the airport and have seen the airplane flying over my house a few times, and it's so quiet compared to a 172.
There, I'll take some. Check some of your nuggets out your right window now. There.
Oh, there you go.
Nuggets are gone, man. I'm holding down the waffle fries now.
Who's ever in that Trike 152? I'm next. You just jumped in front of me.
Hey, leave the lemonade for Terry.
No line jumping, but
Yeah, it's diesel. It performs way better than a 172, and on top of that, it only burns like 4.5, 5 gallons per hour. So it's just, you know, modern technology versus something from the 40s, 50s, 60s. No offense to you, older gentlemen.
yeah, don't knock that bracket. That's decades. I was born in the 40s. Crap, that makes me wonder. I think I'm in my 9th decade, I think.
Hey, you're doing good. You're winning. What's the range on it?
I'm still here.
Yeah. I don't remember off the top of my head. Here, you know what we'll do? Is now that Dave has refused to give us any more nuggets, let me put this on autopilot. And we'll take a quick gander at Google. Let's see here, autopilot, altitude, hold. Let's go nav mode. Okay.
So is Chick-fil-A really that good? There's only one around here, and there's always a huge lineup for it.
I love it.
The lineup's a clue.
Yeah.
So here's the Bristol B-23. It's a very nice. Oh, and not only does it perform that much better, but the shoulder width inside the cockpit is like 52 inches compared to 47 of a 172. So it's a lot
And
more
what's a
comfortable.
152? That's
152 is like 41
Yeah.
inches or something. That's terrible.
Yeah, I remember my flying instructor got handed a jar of pickled salmon or something.
Salmon.
Like,
What?
or it was something. It was some kind of fish in a jar that someone had caught and preserved or something like that. And it was a hot summer day, and he proceeded to open it in the 152 and start eating it. And the
Oh, God.
smell,
No.
you could imagine what the smell was like.
I would have opened the door and kicked him out.
You can do that in a 150, 152.
Yeah.
Open the window. You can actually open a door too.
Yeah, I hear they open themselves most of the time.
I've never had that happen.
All right, so it says best best rate of climb 700 feet per minute. I've seen these things go like 1,100 feet per minute. It's crazy. The range, does it say range anywhere? Starting price, it's not cheap. Probably 250. I think so.
You know, it looks so cool watching this guy just came off my right wing. I mean, we're like glued together almost.
Oh yeah, I got you guys off to my right over there as I'm looking at these specs here. You know, anything with an armrest, then it's got to be a lot more comfortable than what we're sitting in here right now. This one 152. I don't know.
There's an armrest in a 150. It's your instructor's lap.
Yeah, I was about to say the back of his shoulder. So
If you
does it
can
have
reach that
range? Range. I don't see range anywhere. Let's see. Still B23 range. 690 miles. That's pretty good. So cruise is 115 knots. So yeah, about 130 miles per hour. So 115 knots with a cruise range of 690 miles. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but my bladder's not going to hold out that long.
I don't want to brag, but I took a trip in my pickup truck 600 some miles, never stopped once. Or
That's pretty
anything,
impressive.
gas or e-brake.
Jeez.
We got 2 tanks in that thing? Jeez.
Long flight.
A diesel.
34. No, it was 34 gallon tank in a 2003 Silverado.
I've got a 36 gallon
It had
tank
a
and
big tank then.
yeah, my Tundra has a 36 gallon tank, and I've gotten like 530 out of it on a tank. The gas mileage is not that great, which is why I have a hybrid now. Hybrid Camry. All right, if you guys want to slow down real quick, we can try to do a mass group landing here. I'm gonna try to catch back up
I'm
to
on
you real
board
quick.
with that. I just finished the nuggies, wiping my hands.
Wait, hold on. You said you were done with the nuggies.
I fibbed.
You
All
know,
right.
this community is built on trust,
Let's
Dave.
see, I gotta get back inside. Oh, we're only 4.5 miles away. Okay, I'm gonna back her down a little bit.
You guys talking about nuggies? Anyone know what a noogie is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
About to give Dave one for lying about the nuggies. All right, see how much of a mess this is going to be. I think I'm catching up to you. Got this thing like way above its RPM limit. Poor engine. This engine's been through.
Okay,
A
I'm
lot.
coming off autopilot.
All right, we'll just do a straight-in landing here, I guess. The winds are in our favor.
Whoa.
Oh man, we're not even like on final. This is getting messy.
Okay, I think I'm third in line for this landing. I don't know who's in front of me.
All right, I'm pulling up the rear here.
Whoa. Oh, they took my wing off.
Oh, where are you going?
I was gonna get onto the actual flight on the runway heading there.
Oh,
Are we going straight in, or?
yeah, we're just going straight in.
Somebody broke off to my right. Now I got somebody coming in underneath, and I think Mike's off my left.
Yeah, I'm about your 7 o'clock or so.
I snuck under everybody. I don't even see the. Oh, is that it? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I see it.
I got full flaps and full power just to make it a little easier on us.
And this one has little flashing lights.
Yeah, this is one of the most advanced airports we've landed at in a while. I'll pull up some flaps here so I can catch back up. Who's that right in front of me? Is that Terry? Yeah, it's Terry.
Question, is Jimmy Buffett still alive? Am I wrong about thinking I heard he died?
He
I think
died
he passed away.
last year.
He died.
Okay, thanks guys. Bad news.
It's from skin cancer.
That's because he lived and hung out in the Caribbean.
Yep. Hey, you know what?
I've had skin cancer myself. Sun's a killer if you're really pale.
Yeah. All right, this airport's not ready for a smorgasbord of 152s coming into land that they can't keep a solid flight line.
Touch and go, right?
Yep, touch and go. And then after this airport, we're going to find us
here.
and try to find us a little landing challenge somewhere really interesting. See how many people we can cause the wreck. I lost track of something. There you are.
This even has little peppy lights.
That's like I said. It's like the most advanced airport we've landed at in a while. Blue Angels, but 152s. Man, if we're called the Blue Angels, we might be the. I don't know. I don't know what to call us.
Okay. 2 wheels down. I'm back up.
We got a decent little.
You're down. You're down.
Yeah, gear down. Gear check, guys.
Long
Gear check.
runway. I could have landed twice.
I might land twice. And not on purpose.
Gonna land right on top of me.
Oh, I'm floating it, not trimmed out right. And again. Crash.
Oh, hello.
You just came down on top of me, and then all of a sudden
I didn't know you were there.
I didn't know you were there until you popped over top of my head.
Oh, I see shadows going through my cockpit. Somebody's
Yeah,
real close.
That's what caught my attention. I was like, what? What's this?
I'm braking right.
All right, guys. Let's see if we can't find us something interesting to land on. What about that little island over there to the left? Kind of straight out, really. They got anything
The
space
little one
open on
straight
it?
out?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go check that out. See if there's a place to land on it. Blue Angels, but 152. We need to come up with a name for us.
Blue 5-2?
No.
Blue 52s. There you go. Diesel
The old
says,
guys could be the gray angels.
"Oh, Diesel, are you cheating? Did you cheat?" So I got -80 on the dot. What's my engine temperature? Oh, it's in the red. Ah, Diesel got it right on the dot. Look at that. He goes, "No way, finally!"
Mhm.
He's been guessing for months, and he's been within 2, and he finally got it right on the dot. Alright, is this something we can land on, or is there too much vegetation? It looks kind of vegetated from where I'm at right now. Cal says definitely cheating.
Can't land on that island.
No, it's awful.
That's nothing but rocks. Oh my god.
Yeah, that doesn't even look like trees. That's just rocks.
Wow.
That's no.
Well, let's be clear about this. Wait, there's floating rocks.
It's like the opposite of what you can land on.
No. We can land on it. We're just not going anywhere after we do that.
There's a little bit, if you guys want to try it, right off my left wingtip.
Talk about the.
If you want to be daring, right here where I'm at, I don't know if you can
Where you
see
at?
me. There's a road, bunch of trees in the middle of it. But
Man, check out this house right here.
Wow. Is there a
Wow.
beach in front of it that you land at?
Yeah.
no beach, no beach. Rocks, cliffs.
Well, that is an
Nice
impressive
looking-
house.
nice
Holy
looking
crap!
pond.
Trump,
Oh, wait a minute.
is that
There's a
you?
road on the
Where-
one end where the pond is in that mansion.
Yeah, there is a road right there.
That's going to be sketchy.
That's what we like.
Are we trying the little island here?
I'm trying Trump's house here.
Oh, okay.
Should have done floats.
Yeah, I thought about it. I don't know if this is going to be possible. I don't know if I can get back in the air is the problem. There ain't no way. Nope, no way. Not happening. I had that thing on the stall horn, it was still too fast. Alright, Terry, where were you looking at? Was that what you're talking about?
Not sure where you're at, but you're probably talking the same island, same whatever it is.
Was it a mansion in front of it?
That's probably not too
There's a
hard.
huge road right under me right now.
I'm looking for something that's a challenge.
That won't be a challenge. This won't be.
There's a little beach right here.
Yeah, that might work.
I don't know if you guys can see me right underneath me, right here.
Yeah,
I don't
that'll
know.
work.
It's actually a little bit on the wide open side for a challenging landing. I mean,
Yeah,
it
but
probably bounce the heck out of us, but
I'm thinking, though, that getting out of there is going to be more of a challenge than anything. I'm dropping down into it. Let's see. Where I'm looking is pretty tight. I don't know if this thing will stop in time. Slipping it in, and oh, there's rocks all over the place down here.
is there?
Yeah, all of a sudden
I'm
I
coming
can't see anybody. Okay, I
There.
see somebody.
Everything's rocky. Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
Hey, bud.
Hi. It's all rocks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's dangerous. I was going in. I was full flaps there.
Yeah, I was too. I was one mistake away from a death spiral there. I'm gonna try it from this direction. Got some winds that were very unfavorable.
Yeah, that's what my wife says.
Ha! It's weird, the terrain, it's like not even trees, it's like rocks. See, the problem I'm having right here is there's that one little hump right there in front of me. I don't know if I can get over that. Alright, well, we're going to do a touch and go. Oh, just barely touched. What is with the winds down here? This is wild.
Yeah, I think I saw what you just did, Mike. I'm gonna try the same spot.
I don't recommend it, but try it. The winds are crazy. I don't know what's going on. I was getting tossed all over the place.
Did you tried for that road or the clearing in front of it?
The clearing where
Okay.
yeah, I touched ever so slightly.
Whoa.
Okay, I think I see it. All right. I'm almost turning the short file here on.
It's more of a slap and go than a touch and go. Just be prepared for the winds. Get your feet on the pedals.
Just lost sight of it. Okay, I got it back.
I'm just asking the wreck right now. One here for the
Oh.
third time.
Whoa.
Oh no, Ray.
Oh,
shoot.
A big, all of a
Oh,
sudden it looked
come on.
like a volcano sprung up.
This thing just dropped out of nowhere. Oh, I think I need a new landing gear, guys. Oh, the thing dropped like a rock.
I was like 20 feet behind you that whole time. That was crazy. That's dangerous.
All right, Terry.
Yeah.
Terry, you know how to slew? You might have to find somewhere a little flatter.
I'm gonna learn how to slew right now.
Yeah, if you hit Yankee, the keyboard, on your keyboard. And then you can use the, is it the numpads? 4, 6, 2, and 8?
F4 will bring you in the air.
Oh, yeah. Just do that until
Y and then F4.
All right. Yeah. You're going to have to guess a little higher than that, Diesel. Diesel says, XX,
It worked.
X butter waffle pancakes.
Then I tried to climb a rock or mountain or whatever, a volcano, peak, whatever the heck it is. It's not a volcano.
Oh, sorry, I hit the brakes on you there. I'm going to slip into the road while Terry gets in the air. 755. That thing dropped like a rock all of a sudden.
All right, how do I make it go up? It's running. I'm on the spot. I could, if I go straight up, I could probably start flying, maybe.
F4. The
Oh,
function
man.
key F4.
Built this road. Sketchy. There he goes.
That's just like my dreams. I do that in my sleep at night.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's head on up to the next airport here.
All right, I'm stuck. How do I get it moving?
The Y key again. Be ready though, because you'll be flying again.
Okay, I'm up and going.
Oh,
Well, I learned something. I know how to slew when I screw up.
there you go.
Yeah. The lifesaver.
I'll never forget the first time I really met Ron. We were
I
in New
rewatched
Zealand.
that the other day.
We were in New Zealand, and I just happened to look over my shoulder. We're like an hour and a half into this flight. I look over my shoulder, and there's a TBM that's just death spiraling straight towards the ground. And it was Ron.
It was great. It was the timing that was perfect.
Yeah, the timing was just like, what?
Yeah, I rewatched it the other day. It was like, oh my god, look at that plane just going down.
And then he just ascends into the
Ooh, here we go.
heavens.
Yep. Right back up.
All right, Dave, what'd you find?
It's a C-shaped beach right
There you go.
here. So not only are you going to have to land
Just
on a
stop on that
very
right
narrow
pedal.
piece, but you're also going to have to steer around the curve. Maybe.
As long as there's not rocks.
It's
They need to do some serious mapping down here. Although
I
was-
don't know. This is kind of sketch.
I was looking at drone NOTAMs the other day because we were about to fly for work,
There we go.
and all of the keys, or a lot of the keys, were under a clearance for somebody to be flying it. So I'm curious to see if it was Microsoft asking for some better LiDAR data or something of the area, because this place is surprisingly bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's not trees, there's rocks.
Yeah. Like like I said, even the AI modeling is not good here.
Yeah. Wait, where did you land, Dave? It's just water.
On my screen, there's is that you right there?
Is
Yeah,
it?
right underneath you guys, there's like a C-shaped beach
Yeah.
with rocks on the left. Yeah.
Whoa,
Ooh, that
yeah.
was buttery smooth. Not so much on the ground though. Oh, don't smack that. Don't smack that. There we go.
There's nothing like turning at high speed.
Yeah. Nose wheel steering. Yeah.
I don't know if my nose wheel even touched. Look at this. There's like floating rocks. I'm just waiting to smack into something over here. I can't even see.
Okay, I see you guys. I'm gonna try.
You going for it, Tango?
Yes, it's maybe.
Negative 22
I gotta
diesel.
slow down. No, I got
Getting
too
better
much
with 'em.
energy. I don't know if I'm gonna make. Well, I'm gonna try it.
Oh, by the way, I found out that the Pimax has a 1 meter focal distance.
Oh, they got back with me and I posted it in the Discord.
Oh,
the
did you?
pilot's
Okay, I
lounge.
didn't catch that. Is that what they said?
Don't remember. I'd have to look.
I'll have to go.
Give me a
go
give me a
dig that
second
out.
here and I can find it real quick.
Yeah,
I just had a good touch and go. If I'd have stopped and turned around, but I don't think there's enough room to turn around. It could have taken off again, I think.
Sounds like you got a stall horn blaring.
I lost you. Oh, there you go.
That was my stall horn.
Excuse me.
Starting to run out of daylight here. Let's see here. Let's keep on moving up the island here.
we're gonna follow. We're not gonna follow the direct flight plan. I assume we're gonna follow the kind of road.
Yeah, we're just following the road here. We got the goofing off and having a lot of fun with that. Diesel, what do you think of the 777 announcement? What are your thoughts?
I'm kind of excited about the comically large engine Citation X.
Oh, yeah.
There's the thing looking ridiculous.
I don't know why it looks so weird. I think it has something to do with like the not having a livery or something. But when I first saw that, I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about this. It looks like a pod racer more than a private jet.
Mm-hmm. I bet it's gonna be sweet though.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. I'm very excited for the 777. It looks great. PMDG did a good job from what I've seen so far. They did a good job. You got small details like the landing gear on a 777 kind of turns when it's on the ground, and they've got that modeled. I mean, it's details like that. Not that you'll ever really pay much attention to it, but it's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that ends up making a difference if you spend a lot of time and money in this.
Yes, exactly. That bridge looks hilarious. But I'm not much for not one for long hauls typically, but the way my schedule is right now, being able to get a flight going and then finishing it later might be my way of enjoying flight sim on most nights.
Yeah.
For the short term here.
It's soccer is what you got going on.
Well, I got multiple
I
things
read.
going on. Soccer is one of them. It's just started this last 2 weeks here. But my dogs, First Officer Bodie has developed an attitude towards Second Officer Boots. And
Oh no.
it's requiring a significant amount of time training. And we've got a trainer coming in to help out. And like he was just brutally attacking him. You know, I was for no reason. I was like, okay, that came out of nowhere. So, gone through the whole vet, a couple different trainers, found one that I think I was going to do a good job with them, and going down that route. So, along with soccer for the next 2 weeks, we'll be 2 months, we'll be having a professional training, and then, you know, more house training on my end.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, it's difficult. I'm very much a firm believer in, you know, you get a dog for life, so.
Yeah,
Trying to-
you're in it now.
Yeah. So, I figured, you know, make some sacrifices on that end and have a good dog at the end of the day.
Yeah. They say, yeah, anything can be trained if you know the right way to train them.
Oh yeah. And he's an Australian Shepherd, so he's gonna have some odd, crazy tendencies because they, generally do. I had an Aussie Border Collie mix before, and he was a little nutty. But ultimately he was a good dog. So whoever is in front of me here, you get your flaps down. You doing that
Yeah,
on
I'm
purpose?
going in on this road right here.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll be your Maverick.
All right.
Oh, hang on. Gotta slow
I
down.
just saw a straight piece of pavement and couldn't resist. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're right. Right there.
I'm off his right. I'm just an observer now.
These winds are a little rough tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get
Quick
into the
question,
ground.
if you don't mind.
What'd you say?
I have a quick question, if you don't mind. How much is it going to cost you for your flight training and rental on the airplane?
I haven't asked them for a couple months, but it was holy crap. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me try not to die with Dave here. That is
Don't
that is not a flat road, Dave.
No. No.
Oh crap.
Whoa.
No.
Hey,
Alright.
there's a
I touched.
balloon or something above me. I just went through.
There we go. This is flatter. Now you can get back down.
I'm out
Oh
now.
shoot. I'm trying to get out of this hole. What is this nonsense?
That was ridiculous.
What is... I feel like I'm on a different planet down here. There's like asteroids floating around. What's going on?
It's
Yeah, I was
weird.
going to say, if you turn a 180, there's, I don't know what they were floating, a vertical column of heights or something.
That was crazy. Like, what is going on around here?
I'm
This is
going
the-
back, take a look, see what they are.
This is the absolute worst terrain generation The Sims I've ever seen in The Sim, which is wild for such a popular area.
Yeah, there's always
Yeah,
people
you would
here
think
in the Keys.
you would think this would be pretty well built out or modeled, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole high column of about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that look like balloons or something floating.
Is it like a cell phone
That's
tower or
weird.
something maybe that isn't modeled right?
Possibly, but I mean, if it's not modeled right, it's modeled way not right.
What's crazy is we've got that world, or not the world update, that balloon over there, which is kind of a nice little feature, and then just like they ignored the rest of the place. Like here, you guys can have the surface of an asteroid, but you have a
Yeah.
weather balloon. All right, Diesel, I can get back to your comment here. I'm really excited, but it's PMDG. That's all I'm saying. Well, they said 2 months or less, and they're going to be displaying it on at the FS weekend. I think this weekend. So hopefully, it's sooner than later. They are ironing out some stuff at the end, but we'll see. Hope they update it in the next world update. Yeah, me too. The Keys would be an absolutely beautiful place. I would probably fly down here a lot more often if it was in a lot better shape than it is.
Nice one, Ron.
I didn't land. I was
Missed.
thinking about it, but
Oh, it
changed my
looked like
mind.
it looked like you bounced off of it a
Oh,
little bit.
No, I just
That's what I thought.
just pulled up.
Ron, you gotta tell them it was a negative 10 foot per minute landing.
Yeah, it was greased it, bud.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if there's really not that much stuff down here.
Yeah, they've got every inch of this place filled with houses, so maybe not.
I don't know. When you go to the Keys, like Key West, do you fly into it, or do you have to fly to like Miami or something?
So I was looking at
And
flights.
drive the rest of the way?
I was looking at flights. You can actually fly into Key West.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Yeah, we drove it.
Yeah, I looked at flying into Miami and then getting a rental and driving down the rest of the way because that would be cool.
Yeah, we were working in Everglades City for a while, quite a few years ago. So we, at the end of the job, we're like, oh, let's just go
Oh
before
yeah.
we head home.
See, I did
It's going to be a long drive.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember how long it took us.
Well, I mean, we're going to
Turn around and go back.
Yeah, we're going to Key Largo. So Key West to Key Largo was like right at 100 miles or so on the flight plan. So maybe a little bit more on the actual road. If they do release it soon, great. But if they don't, at least I was prepared. Yeah, I mean, I'm hopeful that it's within the next 2 months, and hopefully they surprise us and give it to us next week. That would be awesome. But I'm not holding my breath. When I get it, I get it. You know, I don't get crazy like a lot of the community does when it comes to releases. Like, you know what? Take whatever time you need, get it out there. You know, I did have some complaints about when they released the EFB because, like, you know, it was extremely hyped up and you got charts on, you know, a flight plan basically. But they, according to the image I saw on their video, the EFB has much more options now for ground power and vehicles and other things like that. Ooh, this looks kind of fun. Check this out. Take advantage of the daylight while we have it. Go here and down here and check out the
Shooting the gap.
mangroves. Yep.
Oh, I'm coming in hot. Oh, okay.
I don't think I can fit the airplane down in here. Once again, it looks like a moonscape. Oh, your lights are making it hard to see.
I know. I was like,
They were hitting my window, and I was like, I can't see. I'm blinded. And I think what's getting us when we get close to the ground, I think the wind is whipping off of the ground features, which are all jaggedy, which is I think is why when you get to the ground, it just feels terrible. What's crazy is the EFB wasn't bad. It's just the fact that they overhype everything. Yeah. I mean, it can get that way for sure. I feel like the EFB was way overhyped.
You want to try a strip here? There's a little spot underneath my left wing if you guys can see me.
where you at?
I'm looking for him. Oh, he's behind me.
Off your left wing? Yeah, I'll try that.
Oh, hang on. What's this over here?
Hey, did you guys see me fly under you, then go above you and do a slow roll?
I thought I saw something like that. I missed all of it, but I thought I saw you come screaming through there.
I was diving down. I had the extra energy, and you guys were slowing down, and I just zipped under you and flew in front of you and up and rolled.
All right, I'm going to check out this little sliver down here that feeds out to that little island.
That might be doable. It's not an island. It's part of the road that got sunk by the hurricane.
Oh, there's some street lights along
Actually,
it,
there's
so I don't
another
know.
one in front of it, too. Oh, you guys are way ahead of me. Never mind.
Oh,
I'm on
boss,
your 6, Tango.
This is another fancy house.
I don't think I can fit down in there. Oh, don't hit that. Don't hit that. Oh, yeah, I think my wings are going to hit. Man, this is interesting to say the least.
To do a touch and go slow?
No, I don't think I can get my wheels
No,
down in there. Oh, sorry.
Too tight, probably, huh?
Oh, we can give her a shot here. I'll come back over.
Better do a quick fuel check. Ooh, look at those colors. I do have a hard stop coming up shortly, so I may have to commit to something here. Gotta work on some AutoCAD drawings for somebody.
Whoa.
We got the goofing off over there. I didn't realize how long we were. What was that? There was a TV show that was filmed down in Keys. Had the detective. Was it Bloodline?
I don't know. I hadn't heard.
Oh
anything
yeah,
about
that was a Netflix show, I think. Yeah, it was Bloodline, I think.
Yeah, that was a pretty good show.
Yeah.
Hit a tree. I'm gonna try slewing again. I just learned that trick.
Yeah, this place is deadly. My poor 152 engine is just screaming hot right now. Yeah, this is my kind of place to go live. I'll take my cornfields, but
As long as I'm hurricane proofed.
yeah, there you go. Get these panel lights on for you guys. Just realized how dark it got.
How are the residents of the Keys gonna get out of here if they have to drive away with all these bridges down?
It's where we come in here in the 152 Army and start picking them up.
One at a time.
Yeah, just one. We might actually be able to throw a dog in the back too, as long as it's like, you know, no more than 30 pounds. Okay, I am looking at a potential landing site right ahead of me here. Said I've unfortunately got a bit of a hard stop tonight. But we can get in there and get that group picture.
There are so many planes in this area. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you turn your faceplates on and it blows
Yeah.
your entire screen up.
Yep. Street lights are coming on.
Yeah.
Time to go home.
Yep.
You guys hear that? Mom's yelling. We gotta go, guys.
Mhm.
All the snowbirds from up north are heading back up now, back home to the northern part of the states because
Mhm.
spring's here.
Alright, I'm going into my left here. At least I'm gonna try. Things have been a bit deceiving this afternoon. Or evening, I guess. Whoa.
Sorry about that.
You inadvertently ended up in a screenshot.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't realize you had your flaps down, and I'm like, I was slowing down, and then my stall horn starts going, and
Oh, you're fine.
I'm like, dive off.
Yeah.
Alright.
Coming up on Key Largo, I guess.
Yeah, we still got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going in right here. Oh, this is
Right
actually
there?
pretty. This is
Oh,
actually
you're
pretty
crazy.
smooth. Oh, there's a rock. It just appeared in my headlights.
That was good. That was real good. I enjoyed that a lot.
Are we stopping? Are we attempting to stop here?
Shoot.
Oh, it's,
Yeah.
if you don't hit the rock, it's actually pretty smooth.
Yeah, I found the one and only rock in the field, apparently. All right, guys, I'll leave my stuff upside down for the group. The group photo.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I'm gonna need a new front landing gear and an engine. Look at this. This rock right here got me. I'm leaving my lights on. Don't land there. Land to the right.
Okay, I see you. This
just-
isn't a runway.
just-
This is just a bunch of dirt, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's actually pretty smooth, except for the upside down
Oh,
airplane.
here
Don't land
comes
there.
Papa Ron.
Oh, no,
Oh.
Ron!
You like that one?
All right,
I
I'm
commend
coming
your
in.
commitment on that, Ron.
You full
That was the only
send.
way I was going to get down.
Full send. Oh, that was excellent.
Let's see.
Yeah, like-
All right, here comes Tango Ray.
Hey, there's seriously no other rocks around here. This is wild. How did I find the one and only rock in the entire field?
Whoa! I didn't see you coming.
All right, who's
See,
that?
he did it right. He went into the wind.
Terry, there you go. Diesel says it just keeps getting worse. So far, Dave's the only one to survive. Ooh, look at that. Terry's showing off. Oh, you better hit those brakes.
Oh!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
He
Oh,
chopped my head off.
oh, no.
Ouch!
Oh, head upside
Hey,
down.
I'm practicing my slew mode.
It's a learning
Oh,
experience.
man.
I just discovered it tonight. Thanks for
Oh, heck.
teaching me how to do that.
I didn't even realize Heli was on the ground. I never even saw him come in.
Yeah, you did it. He did it right.
Yeah,
He came
I
in into
Came
the
over
wind.
to the left side of the field and it was quite smooth.
Oh, okay. You guys see that rock off my nose?
Yeah.
Don't go there.
Yeah, I was way too
You're
fast.
you're in like a patch of rocks here. It's like the only patch of rocks.
Yes, and you can't see it when you're flying in. But by the time it popped up in my headlights, it was too late. Is there anyone else we're waiting on? I hear airplanes.
I think it might have been just us. What, five
Oh,
of
there's
us?
Terry's coming back in. You got it, Terry.
Is he? Ooh, yeah, it gets a little rough over here.
Yeah, don't land in the green area. Land in the more sandy area.
Put my landing light on you just to illuminate the fail.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to back the time up just a touch here to get some more light. There we go. I'm definitely gonna take a screenshot of the rocks. Uh-oh. Oh no.
There you go.
Oh no.
Hold on to it. Oh!
Oh,
Man, we've gone to Papua New Guinea. We've landed on the side of hills.
Too big of a hurry.
We've landed on the side of hills, and this is the one place in the entire sim, which is really a fairly easy place to land, that has taken more people. Oh shoot, that's great. That's fantastic. That just made my night. Thanks, guys. This Plantation Key. Well, we all just
That's
planted
where
our
we're
air. We just planted our airplanes at Plantation Key.
I think I'm almost close enough to you guys for that shot you want to do.
Hey, keep on scooting up there. You'll be in there in a second. I'm getting a picture of the rocks right here, with you guys all standing around my grave.
Is
In the
that you
background.
upside down?
Yes, I left myself upside down. So. All right. I got some good pictures there.
My landing was at 3,886 feet per minute. That
see
could be
what-
a record.
So my landing was it was actually 316. I don't know if that. Oh wait, hang on. It was 38, and then 316 because of the rock. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the comical ending to the stream there tonight. We'll be back hopefully Sunday, and we'll be doing a commercial flight. Get back in some jets. I feel like I haven't spent very much time in the cockpit of a airliner in a little while, so it'll be kind of nice to sit down and get a flight in with that. And we may do the 737 just as a little extra prep for the 777. coming up from PMDG. Hopefully sooner than later. Not holding my breath just because you never know with those guys how long it'll take, but when they do release things, they tend to be pretty good. So I guess Diesel, that was fun. See you, buddy. And anyone else watching, I appreciate it. If you would do me a favor, like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And it would definitely help the channel out. Alright guys, I'll catch you next time. See ya.